There was a time when Sean Diddy Combs represented the pinnacle of power in music, fashion, and celebrity culture. He wasn't just at the party, he was the party. A mogul, a brand, a movement. But in 2023, everything changed with one lawsuit.
I was up. I hit rock bottom.
So how did one of the most powerful men in entertainment end up here, facing a federal trial, his empire in freefall? It's February 2000, the Grammys. Jennifer Lopez walks in wearing the dress that breaks the internet before the internet even knows how to break. And right next to her, Sean Puff Daddy Combs. He's not just dating the most talked about woman in the world, he is the moment. He's fresh off a run of multi-platinum albums, behind some of the biggest names in music, Biggie, Mary J, Mariah. He's a mogul, a media magnet, a machine. This is the era of Sean John, Ciroc, and making the band, Bad Boy for Life. And during that time, the world was introduced to Cassie Ventura, a rising singer signed to Bad Boy and someone who would later become closely tied to Combs, both personally and professionally. She and Combs would date on and off for more than a decade, a relationship often hidden from the spotlight, but always surrounded by rumors of control and manipulation. In 2004, he wins his first solo Grammy for Best Rap Performance, a moment that cements him not just as a producer or promoter, but as a performer in his own right. By the 2010s, he's expanding into fashion, liquor, television. His image? Untouchable. His empire? Untouchable. Until it wasn't. In November 2023, Cassie sent waves through the entertainment world when she filed a lawsuit against Combs, accusing him of rape, sex trafficking, and years of physical and emotional abuse. Within 24 hours, the two parties reached a settlement, but the lawsuit opened the floodgates. In the weeks that followed, more women came forward with similar claims. Combs denied all allegations. But then came the video. In May 2024, surveillance footage obtained by CNN appeared to show Combs violently attacking Cassie in a Los Angeles hotel hallway, footage that matched details from her lawsuit. In the footage, he's seen throwing her to the ground and kicking her, echoing the lawsuit's allegations, which describe similar violent incidents, sometimes involving objects like glass, phones, and even baby oil. The backlash was swift, brand deals cut ties, and calls for accountability reached a fever pitch. That same year, the Department of Homeland Security launched a federal investigation and raided Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami. By early 2025, he stood trial on federal charges, including sex trafficking, racketeering, and transporting individuals for prostitution. Prosecutors presented testimony from multiple individuals, including Cassie and a Jane Doe, an unidentified woman whose identity was kept private by the courts. The claims described a pattern of abuse, manipulation, and coercion spanning years. The defense argued the allegations were inconsistent and financially motivated. After weeks of testimony, including a grueling deposition from a pregnant Cassie that further exposed the dynamics of their relationship, the jury reached a split verdict. Combs was found not guilty on 2 counts: sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and racketeering conspiracy. But he was convicted on 2 counts of transporting individuals, Cassie and Jane Doe, to engage in prostitution. From music mogul to federal defendant, from the top of the charts to the center of the courtroom. Because sometimes the rise is only half the story. It's the moment when everything starts to fall that reveals what was really happening behind the scenes.